6-game losing streak. Next. Robinson Edwards is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, you know, his last one wasn't very good. He only pitched into the second inning, but he was lucky that his team scored some runs and bailed him out, and he was able to get a no decision. They're looking for a lot more in this one.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the pitch. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the A's will have to deal with a threat to run from the get-go.
Batting second, the left fielder, John Diaz.
At the plate now, Sean Vila. And he lays off there, 1-0. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Booker Barnett. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Daniels is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Buster Gleason. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jason Coulter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jason Coulter.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
So a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, David.
To the plate now, David So, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gaylord.
Stepping in now, Gaylord Cora. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Coulter, the runner at third. So stands at second, no outs. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman, Nick Bates.
He's set and the pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Into the box now, Pedro Silva, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Wesson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sammy Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that misses for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Aubrey Walters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 home. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Cora in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peoples is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dan Peoples.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The third baseman, Ed.
At the plate, Ed Bishop. Hit in the air to left field. Vila will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding in, Emmett Daniels as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Runner back standing. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Homer Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Homer Mays.
From the belt, the pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Villa.
Standing in now, Sean Villa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Villa is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Booker Barnett. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Peoples is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Coulter. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Coulter is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, David So. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. Ready for another chance. Gaylord Cora 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wesson is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Gleason.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0. That's ball.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Gleason bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". Is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
From the stretch, Ken Wesson is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. From the stretch, and a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Aubrey Walters. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jeremy.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
2-1 the count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Cliff Hicks answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Jesse Pitts. Fouled off. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
3 runs already home here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Count even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. At the plate, Sean Vila. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! So now to the plate, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Bake. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barnett has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Settling in now, Pedro Silva. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Silva.
First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Dan Peoples. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Walters is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Buster Gleason. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Wesson.
Wesson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the stretch, There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3 balls.
3-1.
strike.
Full count now. This pitch is popped up. Daniels moving to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Aubrey Walters.
Aubrey Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
1-1 the count. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Jeremy Pitts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Christopher Wint gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Jesse Pitts hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Sean Vila. He singled his last time up.
Villa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Ed Bishop.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Emmett Daniels, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
First baseman, Emmett Daniel.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Homer Mays.
Into the box, Homer Mays, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Mays, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Coulter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, David So, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. The 3-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way to short. Scooped up on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jeff Pitts. Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Digging in once again, Booker Barnett. Here comes the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit.
The batter, number 10.
To the plate now, Buster Gleason, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Couple of walks for him thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back safely. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Ken Wesson.
Ken Wesson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
3-2, full count. Fouled off. Fastball too high, ball 4. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gaylord Cora. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mitch Bake. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting,
striding in for Oakland, Pedro Silva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Patrick Kerr comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Aubrey Walters, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Leading off for the Heat.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aubrey Walters.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable, nasty.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Aye.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Silva is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the left field.
Standing in now, Sean Vila. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Coulter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dan Peoples.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped up. Walters in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ed Bishop.
Ed Bishop.
Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
At the plate now, Emmett Daniels, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the designated hitter, Homer Mays.
The designated hitter, Homer. Nay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Vila is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop. Jeff Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Booker Barnett. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-0 now. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 10.
In now, Buster Gleason. And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ken Wesson. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Number 2.
So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Manny Valenzuela enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 33, Manny.
Stepping in now, Aubrey Walters. As he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Coulter.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Coming to the plate now, David So. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Gaylord Cora. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Walters is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Sean Villa. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Cora is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-0. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the right
At the plate, Booker Barnett. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 10.
So coming to the plate, Buster Gleason. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peoples is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mitch Bake. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Pedro Silva, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Next up for the A's, Dan Peoples.
Dan Peoples.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Bake rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Max Allen enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final two outs and put this one into the win column. Standing in now, Ed Bishop, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Emmett Daniels.
Number 7, Emmett Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's got it, and the Heat have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1 the final tally here. The Heat put a 14 in the run column here today. Lewis Smallwood earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Robinson Edwards struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that